What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. Today I want to take you through what's going on inside of the game, as well as some leaked information that we have regarding the incoming update, some things that we need to discuss so that we could prepare. Remember that incoming update is going to be taking us up to the next hell difficulty, as well as server Paragon rises. Before that though, how many of you guys were up late last night watching the Super Bowl? How many of you were rooting for the Eagles? How many for the Chiefs? I'm a Giants fan, so I shouldn't be rooting for the Eagles, but because I'm a huge fan of Saquon Barkley, being that he was a Giants running back for so long, had to root for them. I was really happy that they were able to pull in the win. I think that they deserved it. They really made the Chiefs, at least for 3 quarters, look kind of like a joke, but they did have a nice little comeback towards the end. At the end of the day, I was up late with that, still kind of feeling sick, all those things. In addition to that, I actually wanted to bring up yesterday's video. I have that right over here. As you guys can see, I put out this video right here. I played Dark and Darker Mobile, and you should too. That was not a sponsored post, and also it's not me lying. I think the game is actually quite a bit of fun. I saw a bunch of comments come through regarding this video. Some saying that I should only play Diablo Immortal on the channel, that's why you subscribed. First of all, I definitely focus on Diablo Immortal on this channel, 100%. But I will share with people other action RPGs and other games that are relevant in the space. I think that's important to keep people up to date with what's going on in the mobile action RPG or escape ARPG genre, okay? I will never just stay stuck with one game. I understand if you're not interested in looking at those, but I really thought that this was something relevant. And that was the exact reason why I want to share it with you, because I enjoyed it. We're here as a little family together. I thought you guys might enjoy it as well. Second, some of you were talking about the combat in the game, how it was a little slow. The combat is definitely slow, but there's something really cool about it as well. It's worth trying, is all I'm saying. Let me know if you did, actually. Let me know if you downloaded it and tried it. I'm really curious. And it is different than Dark and Darker on Steam. Dark and Darker Mobile is a very different game. All right, let's get back to Diablo Immortal. I know that's why you guys are here. Just wanted to kind of share that with you about the Super Bowl, about the game. Now we can get into things. Also, it is Monday, and I know that people have been having a lot of questions about my Monday collection again, so I'll go over that at the end of the video for those of you that have that question on how to get extra rewards from claiming Battle Pass points on Mondays. If you've heard it before, because I've gone over it probably 20 times in the channel, when I get to that, you could just say goodbye. All right. Let's get into Diablo Immortal though right now. So some things that we should be getting are new legendary equipment. Each profession will unlock a new set of legendary equipment. All right, so we're going to be getting, as we get to Inferno 5, there's going to be new gear that we're going to need to be unlocking. The problem is the combat rating is still the issue. And as I always tell people, because now look at this. 45,665. We are a week away, and I'm a pretty decent grinder. Although this was a bad Battle Pass month for me. I'm just about to finish it, so let's not look at that. My combat rating is 44. I'm about 1,500 down. So the problem is here, if I upgrade each piece of gear, and I get an extra 100 combat rating for each piece of gear, that's 800 more combat rating right there. Only half of what I need to go to the next Inferno difficulty. If I do the same with greens, I would find it hard to believe that I would be able to get 100 per and get another 800. But if I would, my point here is players are going to struggle to get the combat rating necessary, 45,600, to do Inferno 5. It's going to be a bit of a grind. What I suggest all of you do, once the server Paragon level goes to 700, right now it's at 690. When it gets to 700, you're going to want, look at that, I have my raid background on. Let's actually, let's switch that out. Boom, there we go. Once we get it to 700, and you are at, personally, Paragon 700, then you could claim your mystery gear right here. You could claim these mystery legendary items, and you'll get gear from Inferno 5 that you can slot in to replace the gear that you have here. It's going to be a pretty big gear grind. Same thing with the greens. You can do the same thing with the greens. Save those until you are personally Paragon 700. A lot of you, that's going to happen this week before you even can get there. So maybe you could start early. I would just make sure that you're pulling that gear when the time is right. We have a new Challenge Rift season coming, of course. Battle Pass is going to be resetting. So if we take a look right now at the Battle Pass, as I said, I'm having a horrible month with it. I haven't done as much grinding as I should. I mean, I'll finish it, but I'm going to finish it actually right now. Keep in mind, I also haven't collected any Battle Pass points for the week. So that's why I don't progress as much. But it has definitely been a slow Battle Pass month for me. So with 3 days left in the Battle Pass, I'll claim my points today. And I will continue claiming my points Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because the Battle Pass is going to reset around Wednesday. If I were to save the points, they get lost. So I'm not going to save this week until Monday, until the new Battle Pass comes, and then I'll start saving them for that Monday. All right, we'll claim all those in just a little bit. Participation rewards in Battlegrounds are going to be increased, and the season's ranking rewards for Battlegrounds have also been increased. I actually like this because you want to be able to play different game modes, but you don't want to feel that playing those game modes stunts your growth as a character or your character's growth inside of the game. So with the familiars being able to run familiar bounties and things like that for us, that's a way to passively get that experience. And then if we can get more rewards for doing things like bounties, it could be very nice and help for us. There's going to be optimization of dungeon set drops. The yellow and ancient elites in dungeons and ancient dungeons will also drop sets, and the overall set drop rate of the dungeon has been slightly increased. That's great as well, making it easier for us to get things. Now, as I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be playing Inferno 4 for probably a month into Inferno 5. It's just how it's going to be. I don't think Blizzard is going to be dropping down the combat rating requirement for Inferno 5. I think that's intended for us to prevent us from doing that pre-farming. I think that's all intentional. You may need to have some friends of yours carry you through and, you know, rely on some of those heavier spenders, those whales inside of the game, the way that they help us get through some Reliquary bosses, help us get through some of the Inferno 5 stuff as well. All right. Now, I did say that it's Monday, so I go and collect a bunch of rewards on Monday, right? So this is how it typically looks. I come on over to my mail, and I have all my rewards. Oh, collect that. My assembly rewards, my prediction rewards are here as well. All that stuff. I'm going to claim all. That's going to jump me a Paragon level or 2. I think that was just 2 Paragon levels I jumped just from that, just from claiming it today. The reason is because today the server Paragon level jumped and I am getting extra rewards. I'm getting those bonus rewards, 110%. It was like 130% before I just upgraded, right? I'm still getting 110% because I'm 1 Paragon level under server Paragon. Yesterday, I was only getting 40 or 30%. So why claim them yesterday when I'm only going to get 30% of the rewards for it? Why don't I just hold it until today and get 130%? It's like a little life hack to get yourself up to Paragon level more quickly. That's only the beginning, though, because we could do it here also. Oh, look at this. I just got a quest done. We can also do it with our activities. So I like to go with my larger activities first. I saw someone in the comments mention that I actually missed one of my Reliquaries this week. I was sick. Some people say that they like to go with the smaller ones first. Let's actually go with the smaller ones until this gets a little bit of a growth to. Actually, it doesn't matter right here, I guess. That doesn't matter. Let's go with our big boy right here. It's going to give me both Battle Pass progression. Look, we just completed the Battle Pass just from that claim. And we hit server Paragon level. We're going to go again. We're going to bang right through these. We're going to jump a bunch on the Battle Pass. And we are going to be probably a level or 2 above server Paragon. This is a bad week for me inside of the game. This was, I was sick. I was sleeping. I missed Reliquary. It was a bad gameplay week for me because of the state of my health and just other things. I'm going to claim the Telluric Pearls all day, Telluric Pearls. And then we have 4 of these chests. I love these because they give me those hilts and those scrap materials that I always need to upgrade my gear. Always looking for scrap materials for the gear upgrades. Now, anything that I claim over the next 3 days, because there's 3 days left in the Battle Pass, I will just claim now because it's going to be lost if I don't. There we go. 691 is the Paragon level I'm at now. I'm only getting 80% of the rewards. I'm 1 level above the server Paragon. And we have something here for Seeker's Path. We can get a little bit more rewards right there. Some more scrap materials. That's how it works with the Battle Pass stuff. Those are the small things we could look forward to in the update. I would say that it doesn't seem like anything massive is coming. We have not seen any Blizzard patch notes yet for us here in North America. The leaks have been meh. So we'll see what comes. In the meantime, keep your grind going, save your mystery legendary items, and participate in the events that give them to you. Like Survivor's Bane is a great one. It just reset today. You can get a green one right there. And then there's another few that you can grab down here. There's one right there. There's one right there. That you can get those mystery legendary items just from participating in things like this. When this resets, it's a great opportunity to go back in, play a few rounds of Survivor's Bane, get all of these battle point rewards. There's some big ones inside of here. Progress your battle pass as quickly as you can. Like, look at this. 2 bosses. You could play it on easy twice and you get 80 battle points right there. This is, in my opinion, the best for progressing battle pass, for getting experience. Survivor's Bane. It's also probably the most fun game mode inside Diablo Immortal of all time.